Hey guys, in this video I'm actually at Patapsco State Park. I wanted to show the process in which I set up my Ozark Dark Rest Tent. This was a completely solo setup. The silent partner did help me bring things, but I set up everything by myself because I wanted to. I wanted to see how long it would actually take for me to do this. Now, setting up the tent, the main thing that you need to have is a ground tarp, which you saw that I laid out. It's the same footprint of the tent in and of itself. You want the ground tarp to actually be completely underneath the tent. You don't really want anything sticking out. Main reason for that is for inclement weather. You don't want the rain to travel underneath the tent. It serves a dual purpose from protecting the bottom of the tent from any sharp sticks, rocks, and things like that, but it also helps with protecting water from getting in between the tarp and the tent in and of itself. So as you see, you don't see any of my ground tarps sticking out. Now, after staking down the edges of the tent, I did put the rain fly on. This particular rain fly, I do love it because it has clear windows that are inset at the top that allows you to open up the windows on the inside and still be able to get some sunshine while protecting you from the rain, at least the skylights. So after opening up the windows on the inside to get a couple of more lights, I readjusted the pins to make sure that it's set out wide like it's supposed to be. I started with putting down one floor tile underneath what is the bathroom tent. This is a 2-room bathroom tent that has a spot for the bath, the toilet, and then on the other side, the shower. As you can see, this is a fairly quick setup. It's an Insta-tent, so it's a pull and click. Same thing, put the rain fly in there, as well as making sure the floor is nice and clean, which is why you see me with the broom and dustpan. Adding the accessories, that would be the towel bar, bringing in the toilet, and then condensing some of the items that I have so that it wouldn't be in the way. Now the next step is laying out the flooring in the main tent, which I use the same tiles. They're a puzzle piece, 2 feet by 2 feet interlocking tiles, and I put those down for the majority of the floor, at least the area that I'm going to mainly be walking in, to help with the comfort, the cushion, and everything. Now for the bed, that's plug and play. Turn it on, pump it up, let it do its due. While that's happening, I was hanging the ceiling fan, put up some string lights, and then I added an extra layer down at the end where there weren't any foam tiles to help with the cushion with the rug, even though the rug is already very cushiony. Readjusting the rug, make sure it's fitting right. I put down 2 6x9 rugs. These are rugs that I got off of Amazon. It's something that you would end up using in a nursery, so they automatically have a cushion. As you can see here, you saw how the sun is still shining through the skylights. Those skylights are actually mesh, so it's nice to have the clear window in the rain fly. So just making up the bed, made it comfortable, setting up places for accessories like the small nightstand for the phone and everything. What do we have? I'm going to set up the other table, set up the projector screen. There's actually room at the bottom, as you can see, where as though I can put things up against the edge of the wall, but the projector screen is large enough and long enough to actually cover any extra supplies that I have behind there, actually giving a lot more foot room to walk around in. This was a fairly simple setup for me. It took me 3 hours, but I did it like this since I was mainly going to be here by myself. This is my final setup. Tell me what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.